And now, the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
What you have in line?
Oh, I thought it was in mind. Was that what it is? Have in line or have in mind?
You're probably right.
You're right. You're always right.
You're absolutely right.
Let's kiss.
No, I'm not good at Tool lyrics, man. I gotta read them. It's like a goddamn science lesson.
I legitimately thought Christine was signing on to MySpace on that last screen she was on. It's the Bonfire, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder. That
Pull yourself a cool one.
is Big J. Oakerson. You're listening to WJNK. All the junk that's fit to shoot.
You guys know what? There was a good song from the 1970s. It was a song. It was the Almond, the brothers. What's the guys with the long hair? They
Don't forget, at the top of the hour, we're going to be giving $10,000 giveaway unless I can get my hands on it, because then I'll get a bunch.
Dickie Betts, I think.
Whatever, man. Give me your cigarette. You're burning yourself.
No, I'm smoking it.
No, let me have some.
I can do heroin conversation all day.
Heroin?
No, I'm smoking it.
I go, no, they're not. Give me it. Where the hell is Marcy?
Oh, dude, can I get shorts on that?
Yeah.
Forget he gave it to you. Oh, dude, can I get shorts on your cigarette? Thanks, man. What is this? What is this menthol? Is this menthol?
Come pick on the door.
Is somebody knocking on the door? Oh, dude. Hey, let's go for a jog.
We should do a whole heroin episode of the Bonfire. Just us on junk.
Man. Lou, you do so good when you do the when you play the you play
I just want to know why all these people...
fucking Lou, right?
I just want to know why all these people are listening to me right now. These people have to listen to me, you know? I'm trying to be myself, and these people are just listening to me.
It is ridiculous that people are listening to us. I'm still going to get, I have a thing in my set where I mention the show.
Yeah.
To point out a hate mail somebody sent us once.
Yeah.
And when people clap in the audience, I'm still always like, wow. That's just so... I mean, I know it's why a lot of people are there, but like... It's still like such a surreal thing that they listen to us do impressions of heroin, which audibly doesn't really hold up.
No, not at all. It's totally a physical act out.
By the way, you like totally you live the character, because when I just said that, you just went, yeah, no, we should just stop doing it.
I go, what, bro? My life's all fucked up. I gotta call my kid.
It's
Oh, that's fucking blow. You want to get all blow energy? We can do a blow.
What's up?
Snort it too if you want.
What's up? I just joined a second bowling league.
Jacob,
cool?
Jacob, you all right? What's up? You mad? God, why am I sweating? You sweating?
Jacob, your neck scar looks like a fucking hickey. I'm loving it. No, it's not awful. It's letting people know that you.
Yeah, it looks like chicks are into it. Sucking on your jugular.
Like you went to a fucking 16-year-old and over dance.
Jacob goes, was last weekend good? Well, I spent 14 minutes in heaven.
Check out this bad boy.
Oh, Jacob, let's get you the comfy.
Would you wear a Snuggie on the show?
I want to wear... No, I need a blanket to cover my legs.
So Jacob was talking about
Snuggie's full body.
To catch up to campers, Jacob before the show was saying that Jay and Lou keep the studio too low. The temperature too low. You get too cold.
Black Lou, you find it too cold?
I have...
Yes.
You do?
I do.
Black Lou is tropical.
I get such headaches leaving
He's
the
a tropical.
studio.
Well, he's Jacob's a Florida Jew.
Yeah, which is not tropical, but that's very
I don't know if that has to do anything.
That's very cold-blooded, though. You're I get it. What, a blanket you feel like you need in here? Right now?
Not for this studio. This one's always okay. It's that our main studio kills me.
Now, you have to understand something. I am a frontiersman.
Way too cold.
So I don't mind brisk weather. I don't mind it when it's hot. Just don't call me late for dinner. Hi, Colorado Dan. Hi. Duster Dan.
See, I mean,
Do you find it to be super cold in the studio?
I don't know. I have a penis. Yeah. Suck my dick.
I don't, because I'm cold, Dan.
Yeah. You're a pussy.
I feel like temperature complaints.
I'll be a warm pussy.
Yeah. Better lock that one up. That better be a fucking drop by next week. No, I get it. It's
Are
cold.
you saying the complaining?
But I like cold rooms.
Is it cold in the room?
Christine?
I've adapted to J temperature over the last few years, so I just
Stockholm syndrome.
I do always bring like.
She goes, he feeds me when he feeds me.
Goosebumps or black eyes. Those are your choices.
Raised bumps or raised bumps.
Yeah.
I do always like try to bring a jacket with me, though, even if it's a hot day outside.
I got this new hoodie and I was excited for it to be cold.
I wear 2 hoodies in the studio, but my legs are free.
Look! I just didn't know how miserable you were all the time, Jacob.
I have to go home.
Jacob,
I take a hot shower to get my blood back into my arms and hands and feet.
Jacob, maybe the problem is maybe if your jeans touched your shoes, you wouldn't get that sick ass underdraft.
Yeah, you got that draft coming in your undercarriage.
My shoes touch my shoes.
No, they're not.
But I'm sitting. They pull up a little. They ride up a tiny bit.
I'm not supposed to be able to see your shins.
Yeah. Jacob.
When you stand up there, right? I get them hemmed properly.
Jacob, are you trying to tell us?
Your jeans hemmed? Oh, you did grow up Jewish.
You don't understand. It's got nothing to do with that. You see, you don't live as a 5'6" guy. This wasn't a discussion you wanted to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, perspective.
I have to hem everything.
They're all too long.
They're all too long.
You too?
Me too, yeah.
Hashtag me too.
Anything
is this hashtag the Hem Club?
This should be our hashtag me too.
Any pair of jeans I buy, add $20 to $30 on top of it.
For hemming.
Sucks.
So you have to go to a tailor.
But how fucking well do they fit you after you go to the tailor?
I mean, they fit well, but I mean, it's...
Can I tell you, as a big guy, just as a guy that just, is a tall guy, we just buying these 36, 34s. Sometimes they...
Can I say, what is this trail of 6'4" black women walking out of the studio?
I think she's a Liberty basketball player.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Do you want to see if...
the whole team's here, I think.
Can we take turns, see if we can back her down?
You want to try to get her under the board? Dude, she'll fuck shit up.
The New York Liberty are here?
I believe so.
You want to bring them in and tell them I don't respect female sports and I think I can take them all in one-on-one?
And tell them that I, just like my 7th grade geography teacher, believe it's the purest form of the game.
The female basketball?
Dude, I swear to God.
Well, because you can't showboat because you can't reach the rim.
Dude, a geography teacher in my middle school got laughed out of his classroom because he said that.
Did he also get laughed out of his classroom because it's now a defunct class they don't teach in school anymore? Oh, damn. Christ on the fucking Christ. That one's definitely going to smell.
Oh.
That'll warm you up, Jacob.
Yeah.
Now I wish it was cold in here.
Black Blue just Purelled after that fart. I don't know if he knows how Purell works.
Give me my space powers. No, it's fine. It wasn't a stinky one.
You don't know that this is very close quarters.
All right, you know what? New rule. No farts in the mics on Lost Tapes.
Not in the Deb studio.
Not in the Deb studio. I miss Deb.
You desecrate her studio.
She's no longer here, Jacob.
She is. They have a show.
When?
Thursdays. That's why.
At what time?
And she speaks into a microphone right in that chair.
8 to 10.
She speaks right into that microphone.
Well, now she's going to suck butt.
Yeah, no shit.
Now she's going to get a fucking mouthful of chaw.
I don't know if it was done on purpose, but our view now, the Bonfire sign legit blocks my exact view of Fugelsang. I can't see him at all.
Do you think they just faced it away from
No, we
them?
did it to block the light. That's Black Lou.
But wouldn't we have faced our logo towards us?
Yeah, I'm sure that was turned around, but...
No, good. Fuck them.
Oh, they turned it around.
I don't
Black
know
Lou, $100 right
show.
now if you go in there and turn this thing around. So it says Bonfire.
No, Black Lou, you can't do that.
All right, Jay, I'll go in there and fight him. I just walk in. It ends today!
Jacob, if you go in there and turn that thing around so it says Bonfire facing them, I will keep the temperature in the room today at a Jewish 81 degrees.
I'll tell you this, I'll get a steel drum in there, and we can all wear board shorts. Welcome to Jacob's Island Tropical Extravaganza. Do you like sharks? Do you like ship cruises? Well, welcome to Jacob's Island Adventure.
I'm the only one in my family that likes it warm.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Are you the only?
My dad loves
Are you
it
your
freezing
father's only
cold.
daughter?
He goes, I believe you've met my daughter, Jake.
Just because I got to say, Black Lou agrees that it's cold, but he hasn't complained once. Because the complaint is the gay part? Is that what's happening?
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I didn't complain.
He said he wanted a blanket after 3 years.
I
didn't know that. I didn't know. Yeah, but I didn't know you were unthawing yourself like Captain America after every bonfire.
How cold it is.
I think what I don't like what's happening is I was the last one here today. You were trying to rally the room against me because I walked in on the conversation of Jacob getting a blanket and saying it's because it's so cold in the studio.
You think I'm rallying people against you?
No, I think Jacob was trying to rally everybody, and he was trying to be like, right, Lou? Am I right, Lewinsky? It's too cold, right?
No,
I know you hate wearing long sleeve shirts under your button-down short sleeve shirts.
I love it.
It's his thing.
I've said the worst part of my day is when Lou walks into the office and then he drops the temperature on the thermostat as low as it can go and turns the fan on full blast.
Oh, yeah, baby.
He's a dude.
Because it's all about his comfort.
Yeah, it is.
It's
coming in
guy.
whiskey.
Here's
Coming in nice and cold.
If you run hot, though, hot...
It doesn't stink. Does it stink?
Just got to me.
Jesus H.
You didn't even smell it.
I didn't smell it at all, but I also have to take Afrin to talk.
Addicted, dude.
I'm addicted to get a good dick. Suck this dick. It's the world's biggest dick. No one remembers that song.
Nope.
I do.
NWA, yo.
No, I just don't buy
Thanks, Lou. Me and you like it cold, and we like our hip-hop gangsta.
I like blankets.
Here's the thing, though. If someone runs hot, if you are cold... You could always do. I know that's what you're saying. You're going to do. Obviously, is looking into some sort of a sheepskin blanket to wear in the studio.
Christine keeps
like a settler.
popping them up, and
I like it. You're going to look like a shaman.
Yeah, this is Jacob, our medicine man, Batat.
Hold on, he's going to throw his chicken bones against the wall. He'll let you know in your future.
Chicago.
I'm a little weirded out by how much I want one of these blankets that she keeps pulling up.
I know.
I mean, these are blankets. Who
But here's
doesn't
the
like
thing.
blankets?
Again, being cold is a situation that can be handled in a room. You know, being hot. If you're really hot, that can't be remedied without air conditioning.
Yeah, but
Being cold.
That's true. And then you start sweating, and then you become uncomfortable.
But there doesn't
everyone
seem
says
to
the best
be
comedy's done in cold rooms. So I mean,
You ever do a recording somewhere? Every special you've ever done,
always
freezing
cold.
in the room.
Because they want you to pay attention, Jacob. So here's what we're going to get you: thermals.
How about that?
I don't go to any show tapings because I don't want to freeze.
Really?
Oh, really?
You gave me Letterman tickets. I turned them down because I don't want to freeze.
That's
And I loved Letterman.
And you didn't go because you're like, it's too cold.
It's too cold.
It's too cold.
That's a
60
70-year-old
degrees. I read about
You're
it.
a baby. You're not an old lady. You're a baby.
I don't want to go anywhere.
That's
You're a
crazy.
baby.
Jacob, you're only in your 40s.
And I'm cold.
That's nuts.
What do you want? I don't know what you're
I just
saying.
like he goes, I'm in my 40s and I'm cold.
I'm cold. I'm a cold 40-something.
Turning down Letterman tickets because you couldn't.
I wouldn't turn down that. But
I thought
yeah,
you
I
did.
probably would have.
Stop being a baby.
Why don't you wear long underwear?
Why don't you wear
Come
cowboy
on, for the
pajamas?
studio.
Yeah.
Look how far I gotta go.
Why don't you wear cowboy pajamas? You know, like those Mormon, like.
I was trying to pull out, find a manly Afghan.
Jacob,
But
there's no.
like,
I mean, you're in a
NASCAR.
sentence-
There's no NASCAR blankets.
Look up lesbian wool coat.
He's gonna sit with a blanket. We're trying to find him a wife, and he's gonna sit in a studio with a blanket on his lap.
Look up lesbian wool coat, and I'll buy it.
I was driven to this.
Oh, now you're taking your shirt off. Now you're
It's
getting
hot
into it.
in this room.
Oh, now it's hot.
I said this room is okay. I'm overheated in this.
Temperature's pinned in here too.
I'm
Grandpa
cold.
Jake.
I'm cold. Are you having hot flashes? Are you going through menopause?
Said that room. You've even said that room is cold.
Yeah, but I love it.
See, you guys don't understand my pain because you're all so comfortable in there.
Is he
You don't notice.
Is Dan flip-flopping on you? Does he say behind closed doors that he hates how cold the room is?
Never.
Or now he's leaving
Never
you
once.
No, he's Dan's
nice
never
try,
said
Jay.
that he hates it, but I've heard
Nice
him
try,
say it's
Jay.
cold.
You're trying to John Kerry me?
I want.
You're trying to say I'm a flip-flopper? Bro, I was on those gunboats in Vietnam.
Yeah, he goes, was he or was he just commentating from the sideline?
Half
Yeah.
the room is uncomfortable.
No.
Half the room
third of
says
it.
they're
A
uncomfortable.
third
Who's
of it.
uncomfortable?
A
Christine,
third.
me, and
No.
Lou.
Christine says she adapted.
I just said I'd bring a jacket.
I
You just
have
lied
two
about
of them.
Fake
It's
news.
not enough.
Jacob, fake news. You said half the room. It's a third, bro. We got the power.
Don't throw Christina under the bus. She's the only person I think I could fire.
What if we put icy hot patches on your back?
Christine will take the firing for your cause.
She'll lay down on the sword.
I don't want to
I
have
get
to
fired
do
because
this.
Jacob's a pussy.
I don't want to have to do this. I don't think it's a cool look. I'm just, and I'm having.
Oh no, it totally is.
Well, listen. No, you should.
I haven't decided.
Do that out on a date.
What blanket am I buying, Jay?
Not a blanket. Did you look up lesbian wool coat?
I'm not going to wear that.
Well, it doesn't say lesbian on it, dude.
We'll
That's
find
really
it.
funny. Something came up.
I was kind of just.
Don't look in that. Yeah.
I was saying it just kind of acclimate you all, but apparently it's just not going to work. So
Google.
I'm not going to.
Oh, let's have you dress up like a sassy business lady from the 90s.
Yeah, this is Jacob Devil Wears Prada.
Oh, excuse me, Murphy Brown.
I'll just be cold, okay?
Let's see.
I mean, that's better than wearing a blanket on your lap.
Lesbian coats. There we go. Wild Fang. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Looking for a wool.
Yeah, we want a good wool.
Yeah.
Wild Fang.
Trousers. Do you want to wear lesbian trousers?
No,
Sounds like a good band name, though.
Are these
it's
all
not a
coats?
good name.
Lesbian trousers?
That's not a good look.
Dude. Yeah, that's it. That's perfect. That's what you
Just
want.
forget about it.
No, this
I'll
is going to be
cold.
great. No, you
No,
won't.
you won't. No, you won't.
I don't
Buddy,
want
fix
it.
this problem.
I don't want
Not a new iris cardigan.
I'm not getting anything now.
Christine, stop looking at lesbian clothes you want to
Except
wear,
the
you
cold.
fucking asshole. I said look up wool coats.
I'm in outerwear.
You're
I'm
out.
not
There's a
getting
faux
any.
shirt.
Oh, right there.
coat.
There it is. There's the one. A faux shearling coat. Look
Forget
how
it.
dykey that is, dude.
I won't get anything except pneumonia.
No, you're going to be so great.
How are you going to get pneumonia? And then he looks off.
You'll be able to attract
and
the
then
young
he looks away. He goes like this, Jay. He goes, I'm not getting pneumonia.
You're not going to get pneumonia at all. You're going to attract a woman with the same haircut as you.
Yeah. And I'll tell you this, if you were doing it today, you could probably get hooked up with Liberty tickets.
Yeah. Why don't you go out there and tell them? Go out there and complain how cold you are to them.
They go, I know, right?
The women and they're black. They're going to be so cold.
Forget it.
Oh, I was hoping there was a big, goofy white center.
Oh, there you go. You're right,
when-
Christine. Good call. Also, get him a head wrap like Erykah Badu.
Oh, you could be Jacob Badu.
I want you to sit in a corner wearing an Erykah Badu head wrap
There you go.
and a lesbian wool coat.
better call
You know what turned me-
Doville.
Call him.
Tell him your monitor's on the fritz.
You know what turned me?
Oh, Doville.
But you can't use my phone.
Then you could have kids with Andre 3000
You know
from
what turned me
Outkast.
against this idea? It's not the two of you busting on me because I expected that. When Christine turned on me,
Oh,
I
Christine.
knew I'd gone too far.
Yeah, you walked too far off the dock, bud.
Does Christine say when I'm not here how she wishes it was warmer in the room?
She goes, I wish.
Does she complain?
She's
Don't
not
worry,
complaining.
Jacob. I'm not going to hit her.
She hasn't complained.
I like studios and comedy clubs cold.
That's not what Jacob seems to be saying. Is there dissension in the ranks?
He goes, she also doesn't like crowd work. She said it.
You tell me Lou Witzke's the only person I can trust?
Whoa, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, you can trust him.
Crew.
Whoa, whoa.
Jesus.
Let's watch where you...
You're the only one I can trust.
I hate you. I hate you. I love cold studios. No.
The line's blurring between Maffei and Dan.
Listen, Axe is mad at me.
The idea of
I'm not getting it. Why are you going to put...
The idea of Jacob sitting in studio with a blanket on his lap every
Hilarious.
day is
Hilarious.
really upsetting.
When a Camille
I'm not
Cossack comes
doing
in...
it.
And a
Oh,
10
no, I never would have done that with her in the room.
And a 10-gallon
I'll
hat
tell you
and a
this.
Fu
Dan.
Manchu.
No, Jay, give me a second. Guys, give me a little second.
It would have been a
Jacob?
Joey Logano blanket with somewhat more
Bud,
masculine.
here's the deal. And we're gonna buy you a blanket.
I'm not going to use it.
Stop it.
No.
Stop it.
You can't
Listen to
turn me-
Jacob, stop it. Listen to me. We're going to buy you a blanket. We're going to buy you the fucking softest, warmest Afghan possible. Your legs are going to feel like they're on the beaches of Florida looking at sharks breach the water. But I'll tell you this. When we buy that blanket, you wear it on your legs for every guest.
No.
Every guest that
You
comes in.
could bring
here.
a Kikiko blanket in. I wouldn't put it on
Christine,
my
I
do
know
me a
you're
favor.
lying.
Look up only our female guests. Christine, do me a favor. Look up customized Snuggies.
legs. Not wearing it.
Oh, a Joey Logano Snuggie? Airwolf.
I
An
compl-
Airwolf Snuggie.
I just
only
said it
when-
was
You
cold.
stopped right there. You thought for a
I
second.
thought it was cold in the
Listen,
room.
only
I didn't
when
know
we-
it was going to become all
But
this.
you only have to wear it when we have, celebutantes
I'm never
or
wearing it.
Yeah.
a swimsuit model guest. But what are the odds we'll ever get those?
Or a porn star.
Oh, you mean the only two guests we've ever had?
All right, you know what? We won't make you do it for every female guest, but if a porn star comes in, you have to go naked under the Snuggie.
Oh yeah, let them know. And
Get a snug job.
And we'll get a little baggy enough so you can make little hump moves, and they'll see your dick banging against the front zipper.
You could just we could just make it a little warmer in the studio.
Nope.
That's Isn't that a crazy idea? Isn't that nuts?
I really don't like you coming in here with your vice principal problem solving. It ain't gonna happen. Let me tell you what's going on. The fucking Barons of the Cold, a.k.a. the North, the North remembers. You can keep your little King's Landing fucking temperature down there. Okay, motherfucker?
No, go, not that
We're
one.
going to get you a custom designed Joey Logano Airwolf.
Just forget about it.
Let's
Dude,
see this.
no, you brought this up, bud.
Hang on,
we're going to walk this up.
Oh, buddy.
Yes, mother!
Oh, you're going to be a sorcerer.
Oh, we just made Jacob a wizard. We're going to get you a Joey Logano Airwolf mashup custom made.
An adult hug me blanket, it's called.
Oh.
I'm not saying it doesn't look warm, but I'm still not going to wear it.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, look at the embroidering.
Oh, let's definitely get it embroidered.
If you use code blowouts, we get a good deal on this.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Airwolf.
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 Christine, go to the design. Start designing.
Yeah, get going. I think we should do, here's my thing. I think we should do a black with an Airwolf logo.
And you can see what this is going to be up on at the Bonfire SXM.
Yeah, we'll definitely tweet it out when we're done designing
Facebook,
this. This is a lost tape, so, we did this through time and space.
I really thought I
What's that?
Here's what I want to say.
humorously work you and get you acclimated to me.
On the front or back, I want to say, I'm a chilly boy.
I'm not wearing any of this. I'm not going to wear it ever.
Yes, you have to. It's a present.
Yeah! Get the Airwolf. Yeah!
I've done so much for the show.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this.
Why?
Gonna send it!
Why are you not going to be comfortable for the show?
In front of a supermodel, you think I'm going to wear a wrap?
Who said you're going to be our Jacob
We haven't had a
burrito.
supermodel in here.
Yeah, we had a swimsuit model. Big difference, bud.
What is the difference?
I don't know.
A swimsuit and superpowers?
Yeah.
God, get your head in the game.
Do me a favor, Jacob. Get your head right out of your ass for 5 seconds.
Hey, I know
I'm
you're
not
talking to
wearing
your fucking poop, but can you pull your head out of your butt? Whoa.
I mean, this is going to be
unbelievable.
By the way,
Please
Christine's killing it right now.
Don't spend them. Don't get it as a joke. I'm not going to wear it.
We're going to use code blowout.
Yeah, dude, we're getting a discount on this. I don't know if you know this, but Jesus Christ.
This is about to be a big deal.
I'm never wearing this.
Yeah, you are.
No. Look, I've worn tuxedo, bikini underwear, and let you shave me. I'm not doing this.
Why?
I put my foot down.
Why would
shaved
you
your legs, sort of.
Yeah, kind of.
Shaved my entire body.
Well,
oh my God, Jacob! Come on. And then
I'm just saying. I've done stuff. I'm not doing this.
And then I'm a chilly boy somewhere
on the back, on the lapel.
Never
There's no lapel. It's can you decide where you put it, Christine? Could go in different places.
No, here.
Can we tag this thing all up like a fucking NASCAR onesie?
Oh, dude, we could have all your. Oh man, I'm a chilly boy around the Airwolf.
Yeah,
I'm
a chilly.
I'm a chilly boy. I'm A on the top. Chilly boy.
I love this.
Jacob, how are you not going to wear this in studio? No, we're not going to make you wear it when there's a Super Bowl.
Jacob wouldn't wear it. I'll tell you who would wear it.
I'm not wearing
Jake.
it ever.
Jake would wear it.
Jake would definitely wear it.
No.
Jake would wear it. The man who answers your phone if you don't answer would wear it.
Yeah. That guy that's on your voicemail, that guy would wear this.
Look at that. I'm a chilly boy. That's fantastic.
Yeah, try to get black letters.
Yeah, by the way, and don't make it red, Christine. We're not trying to make him look like an asshole.
Yeah, dude.
Come on.
Make his cloak cool. Black.
I don't mind the blue. Let's make it black and let's make the letters really pop.
Yeah, white. Something that just snaps out.
I'm thinking a black. No. A black. The whole thing black.
Jacob, you're going to love this thing.
All for not. I'm not wearing this.
No, you'll wear it. It's fine.
I'm not. I'm telling you.
It's totally fine.
Dude, we get it.
Oh, whatever. You just want to waste our money. That's great.
I've finally drawn the line.
No. Why is it on this? Because there's going to be so much worse stuff
You drew the
coming down
line.
the pipe.
You presented a problem, and we have handed you a solution.
A customized...
No, Christine, I think you were right on that one. I think pink was the way to play it.
But about a quarter an inch up on the thermostat.
Huh?
Isn't that easier?
Well, it would be if you couldn't write numbers so small that each one is like an 1/18 of an inch. That's so many degrees you're talking about.
Can I tell you this right now?
A half an inch.
It gets too warm in the studio, show spoils.
I don't want... I would never put it up all the way. Why is it going to be all the way cold?
You know fucking DJ Lou wilts if we don't keep him refrigerated?
Do you want DJ Lou to get salmonella? If we leave it out and it's too warm.
And also, it's good for the audio equipment to keep everything cold.
That is true.
Fact.
That is a fact, Jack.
It's also really good. It's important for the show, but if you don't care about the show and enough that you want it warm, you want your real cake and eat it too, huh?
Yeah.
Jacob? Jake.
It's selfish.
Airwolf.
You're going to have an airwolf?
Now.
What? You
Like that.
You say things you don't mean.
Are you looking for
Black Lou? What's up?
I'm sorry. Jacob just mentioned Monday. Should I bring anything?
Oh,
Are
to the barbecue
bringing stuff? How does that work?
I usually bring a couple bags of chips and some soda.
Okay. Yeah, Dan doesn't drink it all, so Dan will bring soda. But we grab a decent amount of stuff. But beer, I think if you want beer, whatever kind of beer you want. But there'll be a bunch, I'm sure, a wealth of beer. Yeah.
Some pre-rolls. And, by the way...
Jacob, you're going to bring a cake, you said? And
coffee cake?
Not anymore? Why? You worried it's going to be fucking too cold outside? Too? It's a barbecue, Jacob. You can go warm yourself by the coals if you like.
Maybe I'm too humiliated to bake.
How are you?
This won't be here by then, Jacob.
Yeah, dude. This is you got 2 weeks, dude.
Jacob, by the way,
we'll probably be back from Europe by the time.
If you don't wear this on the show, you're going to wear it at home. You're going to dance around that fucking robe with your dork swinging back and forth.
If I get it, I'm going to toss it.
Why would you toss it?
Because I don't want it.
What do you hate about Snuggies?
Now you're jabbing at my masculinity right now.
This isn't your masculinity.
Taking pot shots.
This is keeping you warm.
This is keeping you warm.
The thermostat's the only thing I need adjusted.
It says I'm a chilly boy.
Yeah.
Christine's killing it.
Yeah.
Christina's killing it, by the way.
Christine's doing a great job of designing this thing. And it's not taking a shot of your masculinity. It's taking a shot of your blood temperature.
Yeah.
Right.
Is this Chili Willy? I love you.
I'm a chilly boy. Christine's on it. Let me know when you need the credit card info.
I don't know why you're buying it.
Huh?
Who's wearing it?
I want Jacob to be warm.
I want a Chili Willy shirt.
Can you also make Dan a Hug Me blanket with Chili Willy actually on it?
Can we just start calling you Chili Willy, Jacob?
I don't like that.
I love that for some reason this is his thing. I like when you hit the nerve on one thing where you're like, why does this upset you? Why can't we call you Chili Willy?
Because why?
Can we buy you
He's cold also.
No, but Black Lou just fucking guts it like
I've gutted it for 3 years.
Can we
I don't want to gut anymore.
Can we get you like a Shaun White?
I just want it warmer in the fucking studio.
No.
Why is this such a big fucking deal?
I don't know. Ask Jay.
Doesn't Nikki Glaser keep it super hot? She's a girl. You don't know?
I don't know what the temperature is.
But you're warm when she does the show.
I'm not in her studio.
I thought you were in the studio. No, Nikki Glaser, she does everything in the morning.
Right.
You're not in the studio at all.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were in the studio. I didn't know that.
Why would I be?
Why are we fighting?
Because you run the channel.
I know, but I don't run. I'm not. Noah runs the show.
You want to do a couple? You want to do a wife swap with Noah for a couple weeks and see if it's warm? And
want to see if you thaw out in the mornings?
I promise you will make Noah uncomfortable enough. She will not want to stay.
And
you can come back.
She'll say how warm it is, how much she loves the cold, and you'll be so cool. Forget about it.
Dude, for some reason, Jacob, you know you're one of my favorite people on this planet. And it's so goddamn entertaining to know that we've just hit this one specific nerve where if you could see him, his arms are crossed and he's just fucking furious.
He's not cold. He ain't cold now.
He ain't cold now, but he's just so mad where he's like, she's just going to say, just the way you're saying shit where you're like, she's going to say she likes it cold and you're going to fucking love that.
Homeboy's running hot.
He is. And we're going to get you the Snuggie.
Don't we have to wrap segment 1?
No, Christine here, you know what it is, Christine?
No. And this might bleed
Change
into
the text,
Christine
to I'm a chilly man.
I'm not wearing it. I don't know what you're going to do with it.
Is that better?
No,
I'm a chilly man.
I hate to rewrite
never
your shit.
going on my body.
I'm a chilly dude.
I'm a chilly dude.
I'm a chilly dude.
I'll never break and wear this.
Yeah, you will.
I'm a chilly dude?
You will when I bring in a fucking snow machine that I'm going to rent.
This is how by the way, this is how me and Dan feel when we put, I'm not going to speak for Dan, when I put on dusters.
Yeah.
Dan feels super cool.
I just want
dusters.
Everybody just needs to just slow their roll for a second because dusters are the greatest jacket of all time.
I understand.
Okay, we're good.
They're not that cool.
Okay, can we move forward?
We totally move forward.
Because I just thought about how cool it would look if I had a hoodie on under my duster. So it's a hood over your duster.
A hooded duster?
I'm losing it. I can't even. I'm about to come in my pants.
You're like a post-apocalyptic soul hunter.
Oh, I love it. That's all I've ever wanted to be. Jacob.
I'm a chilly dude.
Put in blowout. Oh, dude, that's nothing. Jay and I could buy one of these for everybody.
Get the middle.
So if we get one of them for everybody, we all wear them. Will you wear them as a family?
You're not going to wear it, and I'm not.
Why wouldn't I wear it? I would wear it.
I'll be the only one. I'm going to tough it out. And
Black Lou just said he would wear one right now. If we got you a Cowboys one, would you wear it? Yeah. If I got a Niners one,
Christine,
if you got me a fucking. Sorry.
Take Jacob's inseam so we can make sure we hem this blanket for him.
Yeah, we don't want you dragging on the floor like an old prince.
I don't want you like fucking Linus. Whatever fucking know. Maggie. I don't even like Maggie from The Simpsons with the trail going.
I mean, we could do Dallas Cowboys. We could do...
I'm not into... I don't care about football teams.
It's not for you. This isn't about you.
Right.
This is about Black Lou.
All right.
We already got yours made. You're a chilly dude.
I'm sure there's going to be plenty of Cowboys blankets.
Well, I want a Winnie the Pooh.
Look at that.
I want a red one with Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, but they're all for white women, it looks like, in these commercials.
I want a red Snuggie with Winnie the Pooh on it. And then I'll wear mine in the studio. And then you can wear your I'm a chilly dude.
I want a picture of myself giving a thumbs up.
Yes. We could easily do that.
Totes.
This will be great, Jacob. I really think we're turning a corner here as a show. We're coming together.
And look, if you get cold, you could always just throw it on in the studio.
No. I will get cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a matter of if.
Look at this little girl, how warm she is.
We're approximately 40 minutes away from me freezing my fucking balls off when we switch into the next studio.
I love this. I know we gotta take our first break, but goddamn if this isn't making me laugh. Should we take a break and come right back?
I'm afraid. I don't know what's going to... Jacob's boiling over. I'll tell you what. We're not getting that coffee cake.
It's all right.
We'll be right back, everyone. Dan.
All right, let me smoke your cigarette.
Huh?
Let me smoke your cigarette.
Am I holding it? I thought you had the cigarette. Oh, shit, look at that. It's the Bonfire.
What?
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Oh, man. Dan, you did a little seat adjustment, and now I'm catching fart.
I'm sorry, dude.
Did you re-fart again? Jeez Louise, Dan. What are you eating, my friend? You all right?
Chipotle.
You're Chipotleing too much.
I'm sorry.
I have an Afrin problem. You definitely have a Chipotle problem.
But it's like...
You don't even like it.
It's in the building.
You don't like that particular location. I don't feel like you love the food.
Actually, I enjoyed today's food. I got some particularly good Chipotle.
What'd you get, Chipotle?
I got the burrito bowl with rice and chicken and guacamole and mild cheese and lettuce.
Yeah.
Full of the farts. We're working on maybe getting a guest that would be one of our biggest gets.
Absolutely.
Black Lou's out there fighting
and for all we know, it may have already happened on a live show. Mm-hmm. We don't know the timing on these things, but
that's what you get with the Terminator timeline with the lost tapes.
It's pretty. Well, see, what you also get. Gotta give Black Lou credit, man. He does that. That confidence in game goes through and through. He runs right out in that hallway. None of us were going to do that.
I told you he had superpowers. You didn't believe me.
Well, I mean, you grew up.
No, I do believe you because you grew up, of course, as Dan was going to say.
Yeah.
Right outside Teaneck, New Jersey.
Near.
Like 2 blocks. 2 blocks from there.
You grew up near Teaneck.
Which is crazy. You were always able to watch the game happen, never able to join.
2 blocks from street cred.
2 blocks over, and you're bad Lou Witzke.
He's always 2 blocks. Huh?
What?
She's walking.
She's walking with him?
Oh, great. In the Dan's fart.
No, dude, don't say that. Don't vocalize the fart. Oh, dude, here she comes.
Oh, wait. It didn't happen officially yet.
All right, wait.
We now bring you a world-exclusive media event. Never has a legendary icon been more candid than in this intimate, emotional conversation. Rolling Stone's Donald Frick calls it hypnotically real. Critic Dan Marsh says it's a definitive treasure. This is the Cyndi Lauper Bonfire interview.
She's coming in. Get her in.
Wow.
Black Lou, hi.
Black Lou, great job.
How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Nice to see you.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you? I'm Jay.
I'm Dan. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Jay and Dan.
Yeah, Jay and Dan. Welcome to the Bonfire, Cyndi Lauper.
I got Dan, I know. You know what? I used to be a DJ in college, so it's not a big deal. Of course, my accent was a problem. But
did they try to get you in trouble for the accent on the radio?
No, it was college, and I did the shows that most of the people tripped to.
Yeah,
because I used to put we had turntables.
Yeah.
So I used to play music. Like if it was morning, I would start with I remember one Saturday morning I started with Buffy St. Marie going down to Cripple Creek, and then I went into another one, and then there was a comedy thing that went into another thing and it was like a whole.
So if you got high at the right time,
I didn't. Smoke.
No, but I'm saying if I was listening to your station, your college rock station,
you would probably feel, you know,
it would go up and down.
No, you'd have like my friends used to call me up and goes, "Wow, that was a great trip," you know, and be like, "Okay,
that's awesome." You're like the music Sherpa.
It's something like that.
Yeah.
Like you had no idea. You're like, I just like this stuff. Someone else has like a needle hanging out of their arm. Like,
no,
perfect.
Not that. They weren't doing that in Vermont then.
Not then?
No, but now they are.
Now they are everywhere.
Not in the 70s.
Pills are too expensive. That's why. That's what they tell me every city I travel to.
Are you
when
serious?
They go, there's terrible heroin problems here. I'm like, why? Is there a great music scene or something? Yeah. And they go, no, pills got too expensive, so everybody does heroin now.
Yeah, they're trying to
big comeback, big time comeback.
Yeah, they're trying to sue like a lot of pharmaceutical companies because they found out that they're like shipping more opiates to these small towns in Vermont and Rhode Island and all these places, and then all these people are just getting hooked on opiates, and then they're just doing heroin now.
Welcome to Comedy Central Radio.
Comedy Central Radio. We have fun here.
All right. Yeah, that's real happy. Oh my God.
I feel like I didn't feel like we just gave you the news that heroin was back.
I go, also,
I knew that.
I thought we got rid of that in the early 90s.
I would talk to a policeman sometime when I was growing up. The people that hung out at the park that I hung out on 106th Street and Atlantic Avenue, and they, heroin. Everybody was a heroin addict. Not me.
Yeah.
You know, we used to smoke some pot and they'd give us like a pill and that's as good. I don't feel so bad anymore, you know, or, I remember when they used to come around in the car with Coke and say, this is better than heroin. It's not addictive.
Oh, Coke's not addictive? They go, by the way, you're going to be, and you're going to be like cool and mellow on this
and
stuff.
It was so, to see people totally destroyed, all my friends, it made me look at things differently.
Yeah.
Like, what do you really want in life? That? No.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
Did you steer clear of all of it?
No, I mean, I didn't do that. No, I just didn't.
She just dyed her hair.
I dyed my hair. I painted. I wore old clothes. I had rocks thrown at me. Then I'd make comments to the people throwing rocks, and they would throw bigger rocks. It's like spitting in the wind sometimes.
And that's how True Colors was written.
Yeah.
No, it was not me who wrote it. It was not me.
Well, we've definitely established, thanks for coming on the Bonfire and realizing that you're not a narc. Cyndi Lauper, not a narc.
You know how we knew if you were?
How?
If you pressed your jeans. If your jeans had the...
I hate to say this, but our producer Jacob sometimes comes in here with pressed jeans.
But he's wearing a wire.
Yeah.
You see, that's different. And what do you do? Billions too? So.
Yeah. We both were on Billions. He was on season 1.
So,
I played a drug dealer from Montreal.
Well, there you go. So now we're talking about all this stuff. Okay,
Thank you for coming
hate to
in.
run at a high moment. Oh my God!
It was so cool to meet you.
Very nice to meet
any
you.
Last
Thank
words?
you.
Just say now.
Great to meet you.
There you have it. Never has there been more raw emotion in one room. This has been the Cyndi Lauper Bonfire interview. You're welcome, Earth.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
I hope that there's some more cheery subjects.
Oh,
we'll try to have you back another time. It was so nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, Cyndi. Thank you for coming
nice
in.
to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Have a great day.
Yeah, of course.
See you.
And also,
Cyndi Lauper, everybody. What a cool grab.
What a cool grab. Thank you for coming on, Cyndi. That was pretty great job, Lou. Great job, Black Lou.
I'll tell you what, Black Lou, that was fantastic work. When we saw you walking back with her, everyone realized right away, he goes, we have nothing to talk to her about right this moment. Like, I got a million questions about it. Where the hell do you start and how long did we have? We didn't even know. That was
she was so
4
nice.
minutes. She was super sweet.
Just came in and just...
Probably should have asked her what she was plugging here at
Why?
Sirius today.
Let's just leave it random. That way this is a lost tapes. That's what we need on a lost tapes.
Cyndi Lauper on part of her press tour. Talking about something.
Don't forget to watch WrestleMania 1. Hulk Hogan and Mr. T versus Roddy Piper and Cowboy Bob Orton.
Yeah, make sure you catch Cyndi Lauper on the 1987 MTV Music Awards.
Don't forget to watch the movie Goonies coming out with Josh Brolin.
I still think she's hot.
Yeah, she is. She's very attractive.
No? I thought Black Lou was giving her no way. And
I thought that was Sour Milk Face. What did you say, Chili Willy?
Great body.
Huh?
Yeah.
I bet. Yeah,
great body.
By the way, so tiny.
Yeah.
I bet she gets cold quick too, buddy. You guys could probably warm each other up.
Together.
Yeah, I like where your mind bridged that immediately.
If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you need a blanket, you can have some. I'll make you a coffee cake. The trumpy.
We're saying you're going to be in love with Cyndi Lauper.
High voice and cold body, man. It's just not a good. Like, what's the?
In my bed, I realize that I'm cold and need another blankie.
Didn't you realize? Remember the conversation I had about when I was in Providence, and that girl who was married came up and she said, "I'm female Jacob, and he needs to know there's more of us out there." You just have to know that there's probably a girl out there with frigid bones. Dude. With a bird skeleton.
There's female Jacobs out there.
A lot of girls are cold, too.
Yeah.
There's female Jacobs out there. They're called females.
Yeah, Dan. A lot of girls are cold, too.
But see, girls get cold, and then you just find a girl. All you got to do is find a girl that gets cold easy and is in the wreckage.
Dude, throw a dart. If I die, you can just take over Christine like the Old West, man.
Settler law. Bonfire should have settler law.
Yeah.
Where someone has to step in.
If I'm on a date and it's cold outside, we're walking on the street, and I say, "Are you cold?"
Yes.
She goes, "Yeah," and I go, "It's terrible."
Yeah.
We just keep walking.
Why would you go?
My
That's
jacket's
terrible.
not coming off my body.
Is Puppy Monkey Baby pissed at us? Puppy
Doesn't
Monkey
it suck?
Baby.
Oh, is that what it is? They need a studio.
I'm sorry, we had Cyndi Lauper. Welcome back to the Bonfire. Lost Tapes, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Oakerson, who's really regretting that Cyndi Lauper even came on the show. Am I right?
Well, let's not make this anything negative about her at all.
No, not negative about her, but you're saying that was just such a weird interaction that you wish.
Listen, I always wanted him to come, so it's not that I wish she didn't come in. I just don't know what else we could have done. Like, I was so taken by surprise on everything. I'm like, oh, wow, okay, so that is Cyndi Lauper.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't, like, nervous in any way. I just thought we had nothing to add. And then, like, when I picture talking to her, it's, do you have, like, a video of her, Christine, doing, like, young interviews? She's like, she's so unusual. Like, just being, like, so, like partying. And she sat down, she's like, hi, everybody.
She goes, drugs.
I was also a DJ. And I was just like, oh, this is okay.
Well, that's new Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah, well, she's, older now. No, you got to go back to the 80s. She's so pretty, man, huh?
Yeah, so you thought she was going to come in and be weird?
Not weird.
Okay.
I'm saying that's what she was just like, yes. I mean, Cyndi Lauper, man.
Yeah.
She was great. No, I just wish I had more, like, I felt like anything I was going to ask her was going to upset her. I didn't want to upset her.
Yeah, okay. I see that.
Who asked her that would have upset her?
I just even feel like when we were talking about drugs, I feel like she was just, like, uncomfortable about it. I mean, the temperature in here in there changed when the word, it was me or somebody said the word heroin.
Yeah.
Just the word. Oh, yeah, I said they have a needle hanging out of their arm.
And she goes, no, they don't.
She's like, no, not that.
And then there's what's funny is you're right, because she's older now, and she's got those 5 yes people around her that are just going like this. If she's upset, they're like, we're upset too.
Yeah. Yeah, so the energy in the room, I'm not wrong about that. It was a weird energy.
What's funny, man, is Paris Hilton came in here with one person.
Yeah.
And Camille came in here by herself.
Yeah.
So, like, all the big people came in and they just sat and talked with us, and you kind of get the vibe from it. And maybe if Cyndi Lauper would have been by herself.
But if we had her for a half hour, 45 minutes, we would have had a blast with her. She would have walked out here. That's why I'm bummed out. She was just like, those guys didn't really say anything.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
What did the one with facial hair asked about heroin? The one with the big head just sat in the back like a lump.
So I agree, and this is something maybe we should even, like, when this Lost Tapes comes out, we could crowdsource this possibly for some suggestions. But I think it was Black Lou's idea. I believe we should have 2 standard questions, somewhere between 2 and 5.
Yeah.
Standard questions.
For every big guest.
Because a lot of times we're just kind of shanghaiing them in the hallways and getting them in. We should find out what it is. And we should crowdsource it. They should be funny questions, but they shouldn't be something that's going to send somebody away.
Yeah. So when this comes out, should we wait till we're back and then do Like, have them call in with the questions that we should put on?
Sure.
Because I think we should narrow it down to five questions and then narrow it down to 2 questions.
Just full disclosure, Dan just eye dropped his eyes.
Yeah.
So now he's looking at me with his eyes closed and talking to me like they're not closed. Look how that looks, Dan. Dan, I think after this we should really go downstairs maybe.
Well, Jay, good news is it's fucking radio, so no one has to know that.
I know it's...
And also, it looks like I'm crying with my eyes shut, so it looks more like this.
I want to keep describing to everybody how uncomfortable this day has been so far.
You know what?
Jacob had a full-blown wig out, a chilly wig out.
Guess what? I see with my ears now.
Jacob, how are you doing? He is worked up.
Yeah,
we had Cyndi Lauper come in and get weird with us right away.
Yeah, she turned into a dare officer.
Just really...
That was so weird because she came in and she's like, "How are you?" I won't talk about it.
Yeah, we were like, it's like, so you never gotten the drugs though? She goes, no, I did the thing with I gotta go.
All my people are pulling me.
I mean, everyone was like giving her like the signal like over and over, like, okay.
Cyndi, we need you out of there. We need to draw you out of there.
Yeah.
What did they talk about? This is like the opposite that we had with Camille, because the talent department after Paris and Camille were like, these guys are good.
No, Paris Hilton, it's the opposite of Paris, because same thing. We shanghaied him in the hallway.
Yeah.
Got him to come in, but Paris Hilton was like, she was in it. She was in the pocket with us. This was not Cyndi Lauper's fault in any way. I don't want to make it seem like I'm saying that. She was I would have loved to talk to her for an hour and pick her. But in those few moments, I'm like, I feel we made a bad impression. Or I'll take it on myself. I think I made a bad impression that limited.
Because of that heroin comment?
No. It's not that she's got like what was up with that heroin question. It was just like, I don't know. I went in there. It was like 3 or 4 things were said back and forth, and I split. Like, it was just nothing.
But that wasn't our fault.
Not at all.
That was the talent.
I'm just explaining why I was like. That's why I thought it was not a win.
I don't really think it was a loss, though.
It wasn't a loss, but I want to be. The whole point. I'm just promoting this like funny idea that was brought to us.
No, I love the idea that
we do. We just always have prepared if someone's going to be like come and go. We should have like 5 things.
My eyes are still closed.
That we want to ask them. You know what I mean? Whatever. I mean, and think inside the box a bit, because everybody's going to be, of course, like, you're going to get the. Did you ever do drug off someone's dick or stuff like that? The things I would ask. I know. Don't think in my lane, or Dan lane so much. Somewhere.
Don't
in the
ask
middle.
if they can do voices.
If you ask whatever, it's like exactly the hardest drug you've ever done, or whatever. I don't want to.
What's your favorite place to eat on the road? Something.
No, that's
something
too.
fun.
That's too vanilla.
Come on.
Last time you've been in a fight. It's just shit like that.
Oh, Jay, I don't like conflict.
Your last fight story.
How you doing over there, bud?
Fine.
I love that he still carries the shittiness over to this fucking studio.
Well, this is the studio he really, really hates.
Yeah, were you mad when you saw Puppy Monkey Baby? Be like, get the fuck out.
No, it's fun.
Did you order it?
No. I didn't like the Airwolf logo. I need to find a transparent logo.
I like it.
It was also too small.
Yeah, it just didn't. If we're gonna do this, we gotta do it right.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're gonna
We'll do it right.
get it. I'm not gonna wear it.
Ah, sure you will.
Yeah, sure you will. You're talking crazy talk.
Phooey.
I'll wear it. I'm freezing.
Okay.
Well, listen, Christine's slightly coming over to your side now. She's swinging over. Well, Inspector Dorcas, maybe you shouldn't have worn your fucking paper-thin inspector's jacket.
Yeah, I got a cold case you could take.
Christine, I'd give you one of my sweat jackets, but I'm wearing both of them right now.
Cool. I didn't know that you were a mom dropping her kid off at fucking ice skating practice.
I'll watch as long as I can.
You Minnesota mom.
I tried to watch the game, but my teeth started chattering something wacky.
Oh, sorry, baby. Didn't get to see your game. My legs were so cold I had to go to the car. But you did great, I heard.
I heard you did good.
Oh, Matthew's mom said you had a goal in the second.
Heard you did good, bud.
Oh, you want some hot cider? I know I need to warm my legs up because I'm a mom.
Minnesota's great.
Jacob, what about a Lenny Kravitz scarf?
Yeah, motherfucker.
How cool is that?
I mean, that's Photoshop.
You have to be Lenny Kravitz to pull that off.
You don't.
No, it's so badass.
Dude, that really does look like he just took a house blanket.
By the way, he's also half Jewish.
Hey, Kravitz, hello. It's his father, it's not his mother, so it doesn't necessarily count the way it does in Jay's case. What if I told you I had a good scarf for you, Jacob? A sexy big scarf.
We can get you one of those jerk-off weed dealer beanie hats.
Oh, dude, the shrug hats?
Where they're sort of big and it looks like they're falling off always.
Dude, they're called the shrug hat.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, and I know that because
I didn't know that.
I go on auditions for stuff, and you see douchey actors wearing them, and you're like, come on, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Shrug hat. Bring up a
I've
shrug
always
hat.
wanted to pull one off, by the way, for the record.
I mean, I feel like...
know about gay.
I love them.
You love them?
Yeah.
You're
They're
gay.
Cool. You can pull it off, Jay.
Yeah, the ones where it looks like...
the super slouchy?
Yeah, where you could put... It looks like you should put your dreads in it.
Yeah. That.
Keep talking, Christine.
Jay could... Yeah. Jay could do... You. I feel like you would pull that off.
There's the one.
Yeah, you'd pull that off much better than I would.
What? You... me than you.
Yeah, because you have cool facial hair.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
I'd wear that. I would absolutely wear that.
So if you'll wear that, will Jacob wear his new Airwolf?
I'll wear a jerk-off pot dealer's hat in here every day.
Mm-hmm.
If you will wear a customized
You want to wear
Snuggie.
it?
Huh?
I don't. That's a terrible. I hate. That's.
This hat?
Yeah.
It's an awful hat.
It's an awful hat.
Yeah.
Right.
And we're getting you an awesome custom-made...
Dude, yeah, I mean, it's not even kind of cool. It's awesome. Airwolf, and it says I'm a chill dude.
Am I 15, Dan? I'm over the show being canceled already. It's over.
Well, I'm not, so that's why we're going to make it.
This is, are we almost time to go regroup? I think it's almost time to regroup.
What if we put the Titanic on the front?
How about that?
No.
I mean, I want to talk about
do
Boyd Tinsley jerking off, but we don't have enough time.
We're going to have to do it on the next segment. This is going to be a 4-segment show.
Is it? It is.
It's going to have to be.
It's going to have to be because Puppy Monkey Baby kicked us
We
out.
got booted out. We had Cyndi Lauper.
Oh, dude, what if we put that on it? On a blue...
Come on, Jacob.
Jacob's eyes just lit up. He wants it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
How about if it comes with a friendship bracelet that has a charm made out of shark tooth?
Oh, shit.
No can do. I'm wearing it.
Oh, you son of a bitch. All right, let's take a break.
We'll figure it all out, everybody.
Jacob, you better go warm up for the live show, dog.
We'll be right back. We're going to talk about, what's his name, Tinsley Parker?
Boyd Tinsley.
Boyd Tinsley.
Yeah, jerked off on a dude's butt. And a boy's dream.
Man, I bet we'd have questions for him if he came in here on the fly.
Hell yeah, I would. It was
Hell yeah. Hell, Boyd.
when Nick Nolte kicked him out of Dave Matthews Band.
Oh, come on, Boyd. You jerked off on the girl's butt. She didn't even want it.
The Dave Matthews Band story, starring Nick Nolte as Dave Matthews.
In a boy's dream. Hell, Boyd. You crash into me, and then hell. Hell.
We're right back.
Let's take our break, and we'll come back and talk about it.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Take another minute of that song, so I'm so glad that you got on. I mean, it was like... felt like I was working the late shift at a gas station and my assistant manager had control of the radio.
Come on, dog. It's cold. I know the bass player. She's the shit.
Well, she's nice. I didn't say nothing about her.
You just say her music sucks.
No,
dick.
I didn't. I said... This.
She's not an original member. She didn't write this song.
Okay. Well,
she won't be
good.
that hurt.
Okay.
But she's just a huge fan of yours.
Oh, God.
She appreciates all your work, even your early stuff when you didn't know what you were doing exactly yet either. That's fine.
But I'm sorry.
What feel you want to feel about her?
You know what?
Shout out to Lindsay Manfredi, everybody calls bass player.
It's the Bonfire, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. We're going through a lot. Jacob's Big Beam.
We were in just an insane amount of traffic.
We talked about that on yesterday, though.
Yeah, we sure did.
We really ran in on it. A story that we've been teasing probably the entire show, I think, at this point. Even after our exclusive interview with Cyndi Lauper.
I can't wait for the letdown this is going to be. That this just was.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody.
You guys, that everyone was like, oh, that's going to be a great interview. And then it was just so fast. Oh, man, sometimes,
she was so disinterested. What did I say? She said some sad drug story, and I'm like, and that's how True Colors got written. And she was like, I didn't write that.
No.
Like, oh, Christ. This is all going bad.
And then our PR department standing behind him with just clenched fists.
He doesn't even know that you didn't write that song, Cyndi. We have to go.
Bail.
Who are these assholes?
Who are these guys?
I've seen you on Billions. We gotta go.
Yeah, we need 15 minutes to get them to figure out what's even happening.
Yeah. But you know what, guys?
That's why I love it. She-Bop is the one I go for if I'm going.
Well,
Goonies are good enough. You can never argue that song.
We'll have her
be
back
an asshole.
We'll have her back on the show.
I'd love to have her back on the show.
So
part 2?
Yeah. Oh, the follow-up?
Is there even anything left to ask?
I don't even know. I think we've covered all the ground.
This story you told me about, Dan. I'm very excited about this.
Well, I didn't even hear about it. Lou Witzke told me about it.
Oh, it's right. It's a jam band.
It's jam band knowledge.
This is jam band news.
You told me about Boyd Tinsley.
Oh, yeah. He's been up to no good.
What happened?
What was he doing? What's Boyd doing now?
Well, he's obviously, if you don't know who Boyd Tinsley is, he's the fiddle, violin / he's one of the musicians in the Dave Matthews Band.
He's the guy.
He's the fiddle player.
The thin dreads.
Yeah. Jacked, zero body fat.
Swing.
But he jerked off on a dude. Is that what happened?
Yes, he has a side band.
Is that the long and short of it?
He had a side band. What were they called? The Wet Cheeks?
Yeah, dude. You guys ready for my sound to be updated? Check this out. Oh, hey.
What's that about?
Danny Sodes.
It's called a pop filter in the business. I don't have one, so you could hear me popping.
Yeah, my voice pops too much. Yours doesn't.
My voice doesn't pop?
No, you got a perfect voice.
Well, you have perfect mic technique, so you know how to back off. Dan has to get right up on that cock.
I'm like Lemmy. I like to eat on it.
Wow. I guess if I didn't have perfect mic technique, people would run and get me more accoutrement from my microphone.
Jesus Christ. Are you making this a thing about you? You fucking baby.
Everybody wants to make sure Dan's got his pop screen.
Lou and I had a side conversation.
Because my pops don't pop. Apparently my pops don't pop, and I don't need the extra equipment, right?
Hey, Jay, you really want me to fuck you up? Watch this. P's and Q's and P's and Q's and P's.
It's killing me.
I know. It just really fucking gets you.
Oh, that pisses me right the...
Pan fried.
That pisses me off right in the pelvis.
Pan seared pelvic pushes. Piss
sniffs.
So violinist Boyd Tinsley is best known for his work as part of the Dave Matthews Band. A trumpeter. I don't know if that's a trumpeter who used to play in Tinsley's side band, Crystal Garden, has filed a lawsuit claiming that Tinsley sexually harassed him repeatedly during his time in the group.
Wait, his name was Crystal Garden? Oh, that was the side band.
The name of the side band is Crystal Garden. This guy played the trumpet and got harassed.
How you do that?
He just drunk.
Why don't you wrap your lips around this horn?
Yeah.
Wait. He
just wakes up. He goes, "Trumpeter, play the morning song."
You're gently goggling on my balls.
Frost Wynn, who's the trumpet player, says that he fell asleep on a couch in Tinsley's home, and then Tinsley began touching him, rubbing his back and legs, and putting his feet on his buttocks.
What are these fucking superhero movie names? Frost Wynn?
Frost Wynn. Don't you understand that Tinsley is after you? It sounds like Game of Thrones. House of Frost Wynn understands that Tinsley is coming.
Boyd Tinsley himself said he'd be swinging his dagger.
The trumpeter asserts that he pushed Tinsley away and he moved to a couch in an upstairs room of the house where he eventually fell asleep. He says that he woke up to discover Tinsley masturbating and ejaculating right next to him. That's a lot to wake up to.
With his hand again on his butt.
Oh, man, if you woke up with a dude's hand on your butt and he was coming, you go like this, "Thank you. Oh, my God, I did not think I had a good butt, but you just made me feel different."
Just the view of that is so funny because... What do you think? Do you think it's like right hand on that guy's laying on his stomach?
Yeah.
Frost Wynn's on his gut.
I feel like you're doing a Kaepernick with a knee down, jacking it, hand on the butt cheek.
Oh, CB, I picture you're laying next to him.
Oh, you think
you're on your back? He's on his stomach.
You're doing light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Yeah, your hand is on. Your hand's on his butt cheek.
You're doing alien transpo. The orb for power.
What do you do? He goes. If he wakes up, he goes, "What are you doing, Boyd?" He's like, "Stealing your soul,
time travel,
melding with you."
I think what he was doing was both knees on the ground, fucking Marty McFly sliding, playing the guitar move.
Really?
Jacking hand up on the butt.
I'll be honest, you don't come quick, your hand's going to go numb, man. You need a lot of endurance to keep your arm like that.
Yeah, but that's
even resting on a butt cheek.
But look at Boyd Tinsley, he's jacked.
Can you see what Frost Wynn looks like? Because I want to see if he's got a good ass.
Oh, if he's got a thick old dumper.
Oh, what if he's a fat dude? That'd be great.
Yeah.
It's going to make me feel good.
Yeah.
Hing! He puts his hand on my buttocks.
And a boy's dream.
And he's whacking it next to me.
He goes, I wake up. Oh, this is him.
Which one?
This is why he can jack so good, dude. He's a fiddle player. What do you even think about it? This guy's born to jack.
Wait, which guy is it?
All right, that's the guy that got molested, right?
Who?
The hot guy in the middle.
Oh, the hot guy in the front or the blonde one? Which one? The innocent-looking Scandinavian?
I thought he's a trumpeter.
Yeah, but the band was built around him. If you scroll down, I have a live version of both Boyd and Dipshit.
Can we just... That's it. Okay, so it's a totally different guy than you were saying. It wasn't the hot guy in the middle. This guy looks like a fucking third DeLeo brother.
He looks...
I haven't seen his butt.
Oh, look, he looks like William H. Macy in that other picture.
Yeah, what the fuck? He looks like the guy who always plays like a crazy cult leader and everything.
Yeah.
What did I just see him in? Oh, he was in Walking Dead. Yeah, he's a freak in the back.
It's a time. Oh, here it is. He's just...
Hinger-ding-a-bing-a-doo. He's like, oh, look at that ass.
He goes, oh, I'm going to touch it when I'm coming.
Oh, homeboy got butt for days.
Oh, badunka-dunk in those cargo khaki pants.
Oh, I'm going to use my fret hand on his butt cheek, and then I'm going to use the bow hand for his pecker.
He goes, I play with my tip with my left hand. I play with the shaft with my right.
Oh, do you guys want to read the dirty text he sent them?
Yes. Eventually, Tinsley coaxed Frostwind back into a conversation by saying he had mixed up some pills and was messed up. According to Frostwind, Tinsley said, the way you looked while you were sleeping, I couldn't control myself. You know what, though?
These pills are making me gay.
He goes, yo, what did the doctor prescribe me? Because I feel gay as shit right now. The way this dude's sleeping just makes me want to jay on his beat.
It's like you're... It sounds like you're turning into a werewolf. It's like, Dan, I know I told you to hang out today, but I think I need you to get out of here, man.
Get out of here, run.
Look at your butt.
Oh, you're sleeping all cute.
Look at it. Look at it.
Oh, you're sleeping all cute on your tummy?
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Your little short nose breaths you take while you're eating.
You remember those remember those little paintings they did of athletes as babies? I feel like it's like you with your butt. Get out of here! Get out of here! Yeah! But then you have to do Frostwind waking up going, what's up? Are you okay, Boyd?
Let me help you, Boyd! Let me help you!
Ow! Ow! Jack it off. Jack it off. Jack it off.
Go ahead, keep going.
Oh, I was gonna keep reading this song.
You feel the butt cheek and realize that you have to smack your dick.
And Frostwind says that he decided at that point that Tinsley had been lying about any pill mixer. Well, wait a second! It's like the end of a Scooby-Doo thing.
These are exactly the butt touchers.
Oh. The jerk-off sleep pills. What?
Hang on. It says take 2 and beat it on your butt cheek.
Oh, my God. That's in the directions. A doctor told you to do that.
Is it fun? Would you have laughed and not complained if you're laying there, you're sleeping on your stomach, and you wake up and he's not jerking off, but he's just he's on his knees, like facing you sideways, and slapping his dick on your butt cheek. He's making you going.
Well, here's where it gets weird.
Just that one eye open.
Yeah,
what are you doing, Boyd? What are you doing, bro?
Yeah, morning, champ. Can I help you?
What's up? Do you want to meet?
He goes,
you want cereal?
You want to meet Dave?
Hey.
I gotta introduce you to Dave.
This is butt cheek. Boyd.
Over the next few months, Frostwind said that he tried to put the incident behind him, and again he began accepting gifts from the older musician, including a new iPhone and cell phone service. So basically, dude, when a dude starts paying for your cell phone service, he's going to be jaying on your beat.
Yeah, by the way, the problem was behind him the whole time. You should have kept the problem in front of him.
Yeah, what are you doing, dude? Later, Tinsley was again allegedly sending Frostwind suggestive texts. Don't mention to your bandmates, but I need your face. You've got this magnetic attraction. Can you take some pics and vids of yourself and send to me? It's really hot when you wear dirty socks, by the way. Okay, this is getting into a new level.
What the fuck? Hey, is this guy gay?
Well, I mean, he has a wife and kids.
Wait, hold on, dude. During Frostwind's stint with DMB, he says Tinsley made a strange request before going on stage. He wanted a pair of socks. I went to grab a clean pair, but he said no. By the way, it shows that Frostwind's a little complicit in a lot of this.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's going like, oh, you want these socks, Boyd? Or...
Oh, he's a little dainty boy.
Well,
Yeah.
he was groomed for this new band. He was homeless before he met Boyd.
Oh.
There you go.
Power move. Yeah. I went to get a clean pair, but he
hey,
said,
you
no.
want this H? You better come over here and play my fiddle.
He goes, you think I'd hit you, baby? I just want to play the fiddle with you. So I gave him... Frostwind says that that other musicians had confided that Tinsley had made the same request to them. He's a sock guy.
Oh, so he went public when he realized he wasn't special anymore.
Yeah, in one text...
He goes, Boyd gets socks from everybody. He's like,
Page 6, my name is Frostwind.
I'm just a frosty wind.
Call me Frosty Wind. In one text dated March 18th, 2016, Boyd allegedly wrote to Frostwind.
By the way, I'm loving you're doing all this. I'm just having so much fun.
Letting you
fucking read.
Yeah, right?
It's crazy. It's really, I didn't even notice it till you just said that. Now I'm going to fuck up. But he texted him, you're such boner material. Hey, Boyd Tinsley, get better at getting nudes. This guy sucks. This guy sucks at getting nudes.
Yeah, really.
He's like, hey, Babelicious, why don't you send me a picture of your bozoingas?
Yeah. Hey, Hotsy Totsy.
I'm really I'm cruising for a bruising on my meat. LOL.
Why don't you send me a photo of those bazooms?
Yeah.
B-A-Z. Should I go 3 O's?
He goes, Boyd, if you're texting your sexy trumpet player, tell him I want him to play on tour with me in a boy's dream.
You stay asleep the whole damn time. Touch your butt, I touch my meat. I don't know if you're gonna be pissed when you wake up, but I think that you need to
he goes,
back to sleep.
He goes, I just messed up my pills.
Oh, no, I don't know. I'm a little confused. Are you enjoying this and that little boy's dream?
Dude, this is so great. Let's get back to
what does SIC mean again?
Sick. I don't know.
It's a spelling thing, or it's some sort of liberty they took?
Yeah. It's like not exactly.
Okay, that's how you do that. I've been wondering how you do that because I misspell words.
Sick. That's the song by Slipknot. Sick. It's spelled just like that. SIC in the parentheses.
Boyd Tinsley texted him, you're such boner material. I'm actually masturbating. Sick! To the thought of your shots. Oh, dude, so he sent him shots. I have to sexually exploit you as much as I can without looking like I'm sexually exploiting you. The Dave Matthews Band has released a statement late Thursday saying, though Boyd is no longer a member of the band, we are shocked by these disturbing allegations and were not previously aware of them in a boy's dream. Bow.
I thought he was cool and wouldn't say anything about it. He's messing up my band in a boy's dream.
I thought every time he said it, he was joking, like, yeah, I like to jerk off on my trumpet players too in a boy's dream.
Who doesn't like to jerk off to a trumpet player? We're all human beings here, but the law's the law, little boy's dream.
I know there might be people out there that hate that, but I'm really enjoying this. When he falls asleep on one of those leather sofas in the studio and you want to just J.O. on his B in a boy's dream. When did Boyd Tinsley
Looking
leave?
down at your splattable face as you take a nap on that ottoman chair, little boy's dream.
Dude, the best is going like, you have such a face that makes you want to just jerk off. It's like the opposite of like trying to fight someone. That's almost super aggressive just to say to somebody.
You are so hot. I'm going to jerk off so hard to you.
I go, oh my God, Jay, your face makes me want to go jack off.
I was like, well, I'm attracted to you too. We can go home. He goes, nah. No, I'm going to get in on it tonight, man. I'm really going to go in.
I'm going to hurt myself.
You're not ready for the things I'm going to do to me.
You better call the state because I'm about to hurt my dick because of your face, because of your fucking jerkable face.
The saddest part of this whole thing is Boyd follows me on Twitter.
Hell yeah, he does. He's
someone's getting their butt J.O.'d on.
I'm a boy's dream.
You are a boy's dream.
Hey, Boyd, this is Lou sending you a message from near Teaneck, New Jersey. I got a KKK blanket and a pack of Big Marlboro lights and a ball string.
How long do you think until you
I got a butt cheek that's naked right now waiting for a big old black hand of a strong fiddle player and a ball string.
Dude, the best part is just waking up because you're sleeping on your stomach, so you're already vulnerable. And you just like wake up and you just hear like that, like breathing, like... And you're like, what's going on? And you go, oh, something's on my butt. And you're like, that's not my hand.
He ejaculated on his butt.
Next to him.
Oh, not on his butt.
No, he didn't jerk off on him. He jacked off next to him while grabbing his butt cheek.
Yeah, but what if it was like what if it was
jazz cum?
You know when you have a one in the chamber load? I mean, it could have sprayed onto him in some way.
Sex! Used in brackets after a copied or quoted word that appears odd or erroneous to show that the word is quoted as exactly as it stands in the original, as in the story must hold a child's interest and enrich his life. Well, I'm too dumb to understand that.
What is that?
I think what it's saying is that if like the grammar or something's wrong in the quote, they're saying like this isn't our typo. We're quoting them exactly.
Basically, it's
what do you say was wrong?
Basically, it's an English my bad. That's what it is. We have fun. We have fun when we learn here.
Oops-a-doodles.
Oops-a-diddle-doodles.
Where is it here, Sid?
In a boy's dream.
Here's you're such boner material. I'm actually masturbating. Sick. This is what he said.
Here you go. Actually, that's a fragment, Boyd. You can't masturbate. You can't actually masturbate to the thought of your shots. Shots is not descriptive enough.
Oh, spelling's never really been my thing.
When did he get kicked out of the band? When did he leave DMB? Because they said that he already left and they're like, we're disappointed by this. Did he leave because of this?
He took a break 4 months ago because he said he had to straighten out his personal life, and he was talking about this, obviously.
He's like, I can't stop jacking off on trumpets. In him, on him.
He goes, it's just a trumpet, man. I don't care what's attached to that trumpet.
He goes, I'll
grab the butt of anything holding a trumpet.
He goes, I just love lung power. What can I say? I'm a sucker for fucking lung power.
You show me a sexy bugle player, I'll fucking pop in my windbreaker pants.
Lucky I wasn't back in the colonial times. I would have fucking come to my pants every time we went to war. You guys are really going all in on yesterday's show.
They're really doing it up. You guys are making a spa.
In a boy's dream.
In a boy's dream. Yes, right now, Terminator Timelines are prepping the room.
Dude, I wish we could find that clip from Cops that we watched today.
Dude.
God damn it, if that isn't one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Can we find that somehow and get it on this show? There's this clip of Cops where this woman is buying drugs in a cop car. and the fucking camera, there's like the car is loaded with cameras on this episode of Cops.
This is one of my, and Christine will tell you, by the way, Cops, when I watch Cops, I always, remember, always go, I got to keep this for when Dan comes over.
It's one of the best things in the world. So this guy, she gets in the car with a police officer who's undercover, and she immediately rubs his chest. And he goes, what? And she's like, I'm making sure you don't have a wire. By the way,
you're not a cop.
Yeah, making sure you're not a cop. And there's clearly 2 cameras on the doors of this fucking car that you're like, I would look at that ball, and I look at that ball and go like, are these cameras? These are clearly cameras.
She's rubbing his titties instead.
Yeah, she rubs his titties. She goes, but then what happens is she does a drug deal. And she's facing the driver's side, and he's like, all right, do you want the money? And he's like, yeah, let me get the money. Let me count. And she goes, let me just count it. Sorry, I just need to count it. And then it cuts to the police officers in the van, and they're like, all right, go, send the team. And she has her back. She's in the passenger seat facing the driver's side, and she's talking to him, and the camera's pointing at her behind her. And it's just an empty parking lot, and she starts getting cocky with the cop, and she goes, yeah, I just didn't mean to bust it, but, you got to count in front of it. And behind her, like 5 utility vehicles pull into the parking lot and fill the parking lot. And dudes in flak jackets, SWAT dudes, get out, and she's talking
She's still
shit.
talking to the driver.
She's talking to him all casual like this, going, yeah, you just need to do it. And she turns around, she goes, oh, fuck.
But while there's so much chaos behind her, she's still really doing like, she's like, no, you seem like a good guy, but you gotta check everybody, you know what I mean? Because you can't be too safe on these streets. While she's saying these things, they're forming a perimeter around her.
It almost is like it was filmed in a movie. And I was like, Jay, have you ever watched a parking lot fill up as fast as it does, where she's just like, well, you gotta count the money, and sometimes people, oh, fuck. Oh, God. What episode was that? Was it Atlanta? Oh, that was the fucking the fast food. Was that the same one as the fast food, the guy that breaks?
Yeah. That was great. There was a good white trash guy. Oh, by the way, this is a topic that I brought up too. When I see on Cops, those white trash couples, and it's always like the dude, like the guy's always sort of in shape because he does some sort of labor work.
Yeah, well, we were talking about that because like laborers either are like round guts, big shoulders, or just squirrely.
Yeah.
You get some squirrely ass labor workers.
Fucking rope ladder climbers.
Yeah, guys are just like, oh man, hold on real quick. Let me put out my cool. And then I'll just run up the side of this building. Filter King. I love Lucky Strike still.
But I was saying about them with those couples, you see this guy, the woman, when they separate the guy and is obviously his woman who looks like, a fucking, like a human Patrick from SpongeBob.
It's pretty rough. I mean, this guy I would say is a white trash 7, and she is a low 4.
Yeah, I mean,
we're
real
talking.
low 4. But
she looks like a former Michigan offensive lineman.
Yeah,
she played in the Big Ten, and
she looks like Andy Harmon.
Yeah, she could just stand and trade.
She gets the cop off to the side and says that he's like, threatening her and he hitting her. It's in a Wendy's. They get him, by the way, and the guy's just doing like a. I don't know. Yeah, what are you talking about? I ordered my Frosty. Now I'm sitting here waiting for my Frosty.
The best part is the cop takes her in the hallway to talk to her, and she's like, "Please help me, please help me." And we pause it, and there's just a poster of Dave Thomas there. And the quote is, "It's hip to be square."
It's the square burgers,
and he's like, "Dave is the first one to introduce a square burger." And meanwhile, this woman's like, "If I go out there, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me."
And then the guy,
dude, they arrest him, and the guy shoots her a look of like,
you really you're afraid for her. You're like, when this guy gets out, like he's gonna kill her, and then as soon as he gets outside and gets real, he just starts right away. It's like, Aaron, please don't do this.
Yeah, he goes from scary and abusive to like, I don't know why. We got to find this episode and just do it.
I don't know. I'll find it. I can find out exactly what it is, and I'll talk about it next.
Yeah,
week.
we can bring it up online. We need to find the technology to take stuff from your DVR and transfer it online. Is that possible?
I can just tell you the episode. It gives you the episodes that we're watching, so I know the whole.
Yeah, but my question is for later, for other shows,
like
for
to
other
actually
shit.
make clips from stuff on
Yeah,
DVR.
like to grab that Peter Cetera live concert with Amy Grant.
Makes me happy, but that's on YouTube though. The world handled that one for us. Yeah. But I was saying about this guy, this abusive couple. When I watch those things on Cops, one thing about those Midwest bumfuck hillbilly, white garbage couples,
real Fritos love.
It's a real fucking, just a salty, buttery fingered love.
Ain't no baby oil. That's fucking salted corn.
Dude, the feeling, if you eat a lot of Fritos,
I love Fritos.
And then, me too, but if you eat a bunch of them and then breathe in, you feel that your entire esophagus has been butter lined. It feels weird. You know what I'm talking about, Dan?
I want to go in for an endoscopy. Just eating a bag of Fritos.
You just breathe in, it just feels like butter. It's so bizarre.
It's so good. A good deli sandwich on white bread with Fritos.
Just white, like Wonder Bread?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm always going to go roll.
All right.
But when I see these white trash couples, I go, there's something about that there's nothing superficial about it. I go, if this guy is beating the living shit out of her somewhere in the cockles of his goofy hillbilly brain, he loves this chick.
Oh, that's real love.
It's real love.
They're not with each other.
It's rooted off nothing else. There's nothing to be gained.
You can't. It's just a barren wasteland. Their life is a barren wasteland. So this is the one,
I don't know if it's true love so much as like these two dumpster people found each other in their same dumpster town and now they're together beating each other.
If you take the word dumpster out of your sentence right there, I just hear two people in love. So,
well, you're absolutely right. So the two people that, of course, I'm saying.
I don't know if it's true. It's like this guy, he's like crying and then yelling and he looks like he's going to kill her and then he's sad about it. It's like, that's not like
these awful looking toothless people.
Yeah.
These weren't like the drug addict ones. These are just like the fucking, like,
this is the Tiff
white garbage.
This is the Tiff and an Arby's.
Yeah. A Wendy's. And they,
oh, yeah, you're right. Because when he stepped away from his tray, he goes, "Hold on, boss. I got a Baconator coming."
Hold up, boss. I got an Asiago chicken ranch.
What's that? Wrap it up. How about we
Chew boy food?
How about we roll right to the end, dog?
It's okay, Jacob. You're all right.
We were in traffic.
We could wrap it up.
I'm gonna do what Jay was doing yesterday with the Starbucks drink.
We're gonna listen. We'll get into this more next week. More next week. We have a whole next week.
Let's find that episode.
I find that very interesting. I'll bring the episode in, but I'm telling you, white trash love is rooted in something that's very pure. I'm saying it could be horrible. It could be abusive. It could be flat out violent. From man to woman, the woman to man.
Man to woman, the woman to man, the man to woman, the woman to
man.
Oh, when you're when you say that, tell the cops I'm gonna beat you out of Wendy's, and they pull you aside, and then I cry in the parking lot in a bar's
dream. Hey everyone, if you want to see Dan Soder, why don't you go right now if you happen to be wandering through Key West, Florida.
If you happen to be at the southern tip of the United States,
you can see Dan performing at Comedy Key West. That is tonight and tomorrow. And then, of course, Saturday he's going to be in Poughkeepsie at Laugh It Up. Justin Silver is going to be in tow for that one. For tickets for all of Dan's shows, go to dansoder.com. Make sure you watch Billions Sundays, 10 p.m. only on Showtime.
In a bar's dream. Big J is going to be in Vegas Tuesday, June 5th, taping his half hour for Netflix. That's right. To get tickets, go to tblus.com. That's tblus.com/Netflix Vegas and use the code Bonfire for priority seating. Sorry, I was just going to...
Don't apologize.
Okay, no, it's The Degenerates on Netflix. He's going to be taping with Lisa Traeger and a special guest. So make sure you go again to tblus.com/Netflix Vegas and use the code Bonfires for priority seating. And go to bigjcomedy.com for ticket dates and tour info at the Bonfire SXM on Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook.
Let's not forget special thanks Cyndi Lauper giving us her time.
Exclusive interview.
Really, honest to God, probably upping our game as far as radio interview
Jacob,
goes.
thank you for letting us buy you a Snuggie that you're going to wear in the studio. We will see you guys.
Very, very excited.
Have a good Memorial Day. We'll see you on Tuesday. In a
We'll let you know how Jacob's coffee cake was.
Right? I bet it was delicious.
Num, 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 num.
Num, 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 num. Numbers. Num, num. I hate when people say that. Numbers. I love you all. Bye.
Hello. I'm here to talk to you about something that sucks bad. Do you or a loved one suffer from parodies? You might be asking yourself, what's parodies? It's when your donger looks like one of those inflatable things outside the car dealership like Barbera's the Best up on the boulevard. Peyronie's disease is scar tissue inside the penis that causes curved, painful boners. If your boner hurts, you probably have Peyronie's. But don't worry, parodies affects tons of dudes. Here are a few testimonials from guys who got mangled dongs. This is Shane from Roxborough.
I mean, the day I got my parodies, I was just driving home, regular day of work. I was, stuck in traffic on 76, just daydreaming, thinking about Keith Primo scoring on a Pico power play for a case of Tasty Cakes. Nothing unusual. I'm listening to Bonfire. I hear them. They're talking about this dude named Roman Palumbo. So I Google him, check him out. And turns out he was pretty hot, and I didn't know I had those types of feelings. So I started getting a boner. And before this, I wasn't too religious, but my one Uncle Steve told me that if I ever turned gay, he would come down from heaven and bend my dick. And next thing I know, I'm sitting in traffic with the hardest boner I've ever had. Bent under the pressure of my Carhartts right against my dungarees. It bent so hard that now I got Peyronie's. And now I can't even go down to a Wawa because all the guys know about it. They make fun of me. Every time I order a hoagie, they just give me a bent hoagie. I say, yo, will you toast my hoagie? They're like, nah, we'll give you a bent hoagie, you fucking weirdo. Get out of here with your gay Peyronie's. So yeah, Peyronie's isn't fun. It's not a joke.
Beezer from South Philly.
Yo, it's me, Beezer. So last year, I finally graduated from the Lincoln Tech University School with a degree in cars and shit. To celebrate, it's me and my boy Ed Reynolds. We go down 2nd Street to have some sweet-ass nail gun fight. We get down there, fucking Eddie gets all nutty and shit, starts firing off like 6 framing nails right in my dick and balls region. And he ain't using no Black & Decker pussy pump like those retards in Local 138 use. I'm talking brand new DeWalt 20 volt. Right at it. So I got on urgent care, and the black chick working's like, yo, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad's your dick bent pain? And I'm like, 69, bitch, what's up? And she's like, you got Peyronie's disease. And I was like, first off, I ain't got no gay homo disease, alright? I got Irish weekend coming up in 2 days, and I ain't missing it for this made up shit. And she's like, no, it's a real disease. It's called Peyronie's. And I was like, do I get Percocet for it? And she's like, no. And I'm like, fuck you.
To help men like this, go to www.healthwellfoundation.org. And together, we can help these men unbend their dongs.
We have Tony Danza tap dancing.
I may be blind, but the stars were aligned in my favor.
What a dumb, confident guinea. He really is.
I've just met this guy before. Not Tony Danza, but that guy. Hey, I should make my own album because I can croon like those other shitty Italian singers of the day. Booba-da-doo at the pizzeria where my ma works.
Going to get ices under the moon. I got a temper, you'll find out real soon.
That's shitty tap dancing. It's 100% confidence. Oh my God, he's just walking around. Shoo-ba-la-doop, here I go once again.
I'm athletic and a talent.
Every year I get a brand new Ford Escape. Dracar is a timeless smell. Why did it go away?
Pictures of Jesus while I jerk off.
No, it's not a pepper, it's a horn. Never got to really hit high notes?
Yeah.
If you start 12 octaves low? Shoo-ba-la-boo, do-we-wah!
Again, step, kick, cut. Again. Why couldn't our love last?
Dad, why do you have to keep singing those old songs?
Wop. Hey, yo, OS. Boom, boom, boom.
Razzmatazz, dinner's not on the table.
You love them all the hits from Big J Oakerson, the smooth sounds of the boy from Philly.
Draw me a bath before I bust your mouth wide open.
That one's called Loving My Wife.
Because your whore mother's living here for free.
And the classic Family Ties.
I should have married your sister instead of just fucking her.
Ah, the old single man's walk. All of Big J's.
Where's the remote, you cunt?
Living room love. They're all there on the double disc.
If I could build a time machine, I'd go back in time and kick your father in the nuts so he never had you. This one's going out to you, Pops.
And live cuts like Daddy's love.
I'm ripping down your daughter's vag every day, shredding it like Paschetti.
Even the X-rated hits are on there.
B-sides.
The late night. The ones you can put on with your favorite gal.
Shoo-billy, wee! Talking about Jacob.
Do you remember when they did Rough Riders Anthem? DMX did Rough Riders Anthem, but then do you remember they did the Rough Riders Anthem remix and it was better?
Yes.
That's what I feel like we just did with Talking About Jacob.
That's what happens a lot. You know?
One more chance. Ugh, Biggie Smalls.
Really need a good producer who'll fix everything. Lou.
You want P. Diddy. Like my man Lou Dog says. Every remix got a little bit better.
This is the remix.
It's like my man Lou Dog always says.
It's like my man Lou says.
We don't make any money. We need more money.
It's like my man Lou always says. We don't got the studio. We gotta be up in the office again. Because ain't no respect to Bonfire. Bonfire,
It's like my man Lou always says. We ain't got no live reads today.
That's right.
It's like my man Lou always be saying, you guys can't get to a live read. Well, I screwed that shit up.
It's like my man Lou always be saying, you guys gotta remember your credentials, because I'm getting tired of putting you on the security list.
Yo, it's like Lou always be saying, when you guys been smoking weed in the studio, other people be getting pissed.
It's like my man Lou always says, you're gonna get us all fired. And I really rely on this job.
That's right.
It's like my man Lou always be saying, it's just filthy talk. Y'all ain't doing a radio show.
Yeah. That's right.
It's like my man Lou always be saying, you guys will know Opie and Anthony.
It's like my man Lou always be saying, Opie should have kicked y'all out.
Do that shit. Do it.
Y'all second class cowards.
It's like my man always says, Team Opie.
Like my man always be saying, I'm glad Dad's dead.
It's like my man Lou always says, I was one of those guys who fucked your mom when she was young.
It's like my man Lou always be saying, you're not an individual.
Love one another, respect one another, and appreciate one another. Life is too short. Yeah, they call me Diddy, and I'm the king of the bad boy empire. I'm out of here. Peace.
y'all niggas want to do?
Ben, you're all about fitness. Debbie, you're all about instruction. They've got energy to spare.
And she's going to grab it in her hand. Good. And what I want to do is sit her butt down towards her heel as she kind of does like a curling motion. And she wants to drop her head down. So she's going to go down, take a big breath in, blow it out.
It also increases your width. This is also great.
You can sit her butt towards her heels, slow, breathe, let it sink in. Top leg in front, that's going to help her just slide up and down.
Nice.
And for a lot of people, this can be super, super sensitive.
Okay, how'd that feel, Debbie?
That hurts me, but that's perfect. And it opens you up.
Nice moves from Ben and Debbie.
Yeah, it feels good here, too. All right. Okay, I'm going to slow down or I'm in trouble. Too late, I'm going to blow it. Here we go.
Put it all over me.
All right.
Rocky Balboa, there's a man out here wishing to speak with you. Rocky Balboa.
Rocco, you know who that is, huh?
Oh, Rocky, you need some help?
No, guys, ain't no fighting contest.
Oh, look what's in the street.
Catch me outside. How about that?
You're coming down here with these people asking me if I want to throw hands with you?
What I just said.
Catch her outside and she'll go outside and do what she has to do.
He has no class. Come on, Rob. Hey, there's no class. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
So you want to take this outside? Because I think they can bring cameras outside.
Hey, look, Tommy, I ain't got no more to say to you, okay? Look, I just want good things for you.
Tommy, you're a piece of garbage, you know that?
Boy, forget about it.
The man spit blood for you, put your head on his own family, and you Rocco made you your shot, you know that? He's the real champ, you're just a goddamn joke. Now, just get out of here.
Break your hand on that bummer. What are you right then, huh?
Paul, are you okay? You should have left him on the street where you found him.
Hey, you knocked him down. Why don't you try knocking me down now?
No. In the ring. Tommy Gunn only fights in the ring. Get out of here.
My ring's outside.
Catch me outside. How about that? Oh, my God. Put your phone down.
Hello.
How are you? Hi, Michelle.
My former relationship, I was married to a man who was a local radio personality in the town that I lived in.
Was it Shadow Stevens?
It was a Santa Barbara radio station. It was many, 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 many years ago.
Casey Kasem.
Coming back to the only classic rock station in Santa Barbara. My bitch of a wife is sleeping at 6 a.m. And I'm in early today because she fought off another pillow attack while she was dead asleep. I tried putting her 6 feet in the ground. I want to take my son and dye my hair.
When we come back, we got mandatory Metallica coming at you.
It seemed like just another feel-good, serious radio show.
1, 2, 3, 4. No music dancing.
But what happens when the good times turn seriously bad?
Oh, what? Oh, man.
Based on a true story, a hilarious host with an obvious sex addiction.
9-month pregnant chick with hairy puss fucked in every hole. That's the name of the video we're watching in the background while we're listening to some Mungo Jerry. Anyone confused she's pregnant, but the guy's wearing a condom? And by the way, he's not having a good time in the condom. It's not holding hard. He's doing a lot of bass gripping, which is an old sailor trick that I know.
What?
A talented co-host with a painful past.
When I was a kid, I peed in one of those central air conditioning things.
Why?
Because I was scared. Yeah, for like 2.5 months.
You were too afraid to go to the toilet.
Because I saw it and I was scared.
So the recycled air in your house was piss-filled.
Yeah.
And a producer with elite samurai skills.
Like Johnny in Karate Kid when he got tripped?
Yeah.
When he kips up?
All right, Jacob.
Oh my gosh.
This is impressive. Kip up!
That was awesome.
Based on a true story, a radio show just trying to fan the flames of success without getting burned. The Bonfire. How can your supporting team help you find love on the airwaves when they can't even find it themselves?
Merkface, you were sad jerking today.
I think me and my girlfriend are breaking up. Yeah, we are so much better as friends.
Oh, fuck that.
I was like, a cause of your anger and your hurt.
Can you imagine if Big J said, this girl, this ex-girlfriend I had, what a great pussy she had. Her pussy was
right
so
in front of you. Her pussy was better than yours. Is it weird that, Lou, you think if you're with a Jewish girl, the last thing you have to worry about is she leaves you because she misses black dong? Is that a weird thing to lose?
You know what they say? Listen, I feel bad for you, Lou, because the one thing that you cannot compete with is black dong.
That's right. They're all pretty fucked up and broken.
Why does one bitch need so many shoes?
Why do you got to keep the air conditioning on when you leave the house? It just seems really irrational.
Set a goddamn timer. It's 2016.
I'm gonna come!
You said I can give your AAA number. They wouldn't ask questions, but they did ask questions. I'm like a goddamn asshole.
The Bonfire. Starring Kevin Owens as Big J. Oakerson.
What do you want? You just hand me a microphone. There's no purpose to anything. My head hurts. And your face is making it worse.
Tamo Pinniket as Dan Soder.
The only thing that matters in the end is the mission. We will not let our fears, our self-absorption, prevent us from seeing it through.
Frank Grillo as Jacob.
The only way we stay alive is if we stay together.
Chris Pratt. That Chris Pratt? No.
Yes.
Oh. Chris Pratt as Merkface Andy.
And I am Mother Nature's brother, Brother Nature. But you can call me Andy, or Brother Nature.
Michael Chiklis as DJ Lou.
Ha, 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 ha. If there ain't a door here, I'm gonna make one.
Why don't they just ask a handsome actor to shave his head?
I know, right?
And Fran Drescher as Christine Evans.
Christine got lit up drunk. I hate drunk Christine.
A 3-day television event. Simulcast on Comedy Central and Lifetime.
You know what's weird is you're stronger in areas that I'm not strong.
That's why we're great partners.
Yeah, you know what? This summer's going to be the best summer ever.
Based on a true story. The Bonfire.
I have a gun. I have a gun. I have a gun.
Bonfire, an exclusive radio event the world has been waiting for. Good evening, and this evening's top news, Chicago is in pure chaos.
Don't rob me. I'm so sleepy, and I ain't got no money.
Shut up. Give me your money. And that butthole.
Chicago's going straight to hell, and there ain't nobody doing shit about it.
A place with no hope until two unlikely heroes rise from the ashes.
I don't know how you were raised, but around here, we believe in a thing called understanding, respect, and boundaries. Two men fight back.
You can't kill me. I have a hostage.
Please help me. He's gonna kill me.
If you do shoot, you'll kill her. You have nowhere to go, pig.
Phil, look at this guy. He's all,
If you do shoot, you're gonna kill what?
You think we'd come here with no backup plan? I know to have a backup plan. My dad came home from 23 hours of work, and he'd come home for that 1 hour a day, and it was fight or fuck. And you didn't want to be on the ass end of that drunken mistake.
My partner has a point, but you're right, criminal. We can't shoot you. But I never said nothing about shooting.
What's that?
Oh, that's our third partner, Maggie. I think she wants to meet you.
Thank you both so much.
Hey, lady, you know, it's the job. So, it's what we do?
This spring, 2 cops take back the Windy City.
The kilos are on their way, and soon we will have control of the entire city of Chicago's flow of heroin.
Hold it right there. You're really gonna get caught with 2 kilos of pure heroin and then act like I'm the jerk-off for arresting you? What do you turtleneck peckers think you're doing in my city?
Oh, you befuddled guinea. I have you surrounded.
This isn't anything that some good old-fashioned psychology can't get us out of. And by psychology, I mean dynamite. Hey, what are you guys doing? You're the best detectives we have, but I can't explain to the brass above why there's 2 city blocks completely destroyed. I mean, you're doing good work, but damn, you're making my life miserable. And it was bad to begin with.
I wouldn't put you in a tough place like this, but me and McGraw are out there in the streets with the brooms, and we're driving the trash trucks. We're cleaning up this dump.
Yeah, tell that to the mayor. These cops are doing so much damage. Yeah. Breaking it and smashing it. I'm not sure if it's good or bad for my re-election, yeah. They're making me mad all the way to the very tippy top.
When these 2 go to work, things get shaken up.
We need to find out where all these missing girls are going.
Oh, hey, I know a guy. Real dirtbag. I'm in the back, 8 p.m., delivery, docks, big truck, black Barbie, couple of bims, dogs there.
Blazer, we need names, places. What are their relationships like with their dads? Real information.
Calm down, McGraw. You're gonna freak the guy out.
Crime should lube up and split it.
You guys are a couple of cops who live on the edge and play by their own rules? Why would you do that? You guys sound like a couple of Chicago dicks.
Chicago dicks. Coming soon.